Okay, guys, we are live. We're on. Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone just because. Oops, sorry. I've got things going on my phone right now. Here we go. We're on live. Let me turn it down. Okay, we are on live, you guys. And when you hop on, please say hey. Let me know you're here. If you're watching this on replay, let me know, because I do love chatting with you guys on replay as well. So happy Thursday. We've got some fun stuff to do tonight. I'm going to do some real-time Zig coloring, and I'm using super cute stuff from Colorado Craft. I think this came out last month. I think that's when it was, but it's super, super cute. And then this cute little mouse right here. Super, super cute. So I did some of the prep work already, and we're also going to do, I'm going to make it kind of a nighttime scene. And I'm going to be using Tim Holtz moon masks. I've had those for a while, and I've not used them. So, super excited about that. So when you guys hop on, say hey, let me know you're here, and then we're going to craft in just a little bit. Just waiting for you guys to pop on and say hey. Making sure I don't miss any comments. What else are we gonna do? So to make the moon, I'm gonna use the moon masks. We're gonna make a nighttime sky. We're gonna color with Zigs on watercolor cardstock. I use, this is what I use. I use Strathmore Bristol Smooth Surface. This is 100 pound. So this is what it looks like. And this is what I like to use. I'm not someone who knows a lot about watercolor anything. So that I'm not an expert, but that's what I use. Hello, Marcy. What a crazy day. Carissa, you're here. Awesome. You and your mom. Yeah, that paper is fantastic, but it's about, well, sometimes I use Tim Holtz. Like if I want some texture to it, I'll use that watercolor cardstock, but I usually tend to use this one because it's smooth and easy and I can't mess it up. So yeah, so we're going to do that tonight and it's going to be fun. I was showing, I don't know if you guys were here for it. We're going to do this cute Colorado Craft stamp, and then this cute little guy from Colorado Craft. Super, super cute. So I already colored this guy, but I'll tell you what colors I used on him. Obviously, we're going to wait a few more minutes. So how are you guys doing? How has your week been? Marcy said today your day was crazy. I hope your whole week wasn't crazy like that. My week has been super fast. Like super, super, super fast. We're getting some projects done around the house, and I'm just trying to hurry and get through it, and it's a lot. We're kind of fixing up the laundry room, getting new paint, painting the cabinets, and putting in some cute tile. So we've kind of been busy with that. Oh, that's good, Marcy. I'm glad it's not been the whole week. That's nice. It's always hard when your whole week is rough. But yeah, my week's just gone fast, and I've had like a bajillion and 12 projects due this week, and so I've just been trying to crank those suckers out. I think I'm caught up. We'll see tomorrow when I look at everything. We'll see if I'm caught up on everything I need to be caught up on. It snowed here a couple days ago. Like woke up to a ton of snow, which really irritated me because I'm just past the snow. I grew up in Vegas, so I'm used to like nice weather all year round, and I don't mind snow at Christmas time, but then that's it. I don't want any more snow after that. So yeah, it's been kind of funky weather. It's supposed to get warmer. I keep looking out my window like it's going to tell me. Oh, thank you, Marcy. I used to always wear my hair up, and I kind of don't anymore. I already have a headache because it's up. So, but oh well, I just have to get used to it. My hair needs to get colored too because my roots are like out of control, and it's about that time. But thank you very much. But yeah, I keep looking out the window. Oh, it's windy. Ew. it's windy out, but it's cold out. So hopefully this weekend will be nice and warm. We had hot temps last week, and this week cold and rainy. Yeah, so it's like, because I know you're in California, Marcy, so I think that side, like California and Nevada, is rainy, and then here in Utah it's snowing. Hairstyle headaches, yeah. Same here. It's been Cali gals. We like a little snow flurry in the winter. I just am okay without it. If I never had to see it again, I would be totally fine. My youngest son would probably freak out because he absolutely loves the snow, but not me. I don't love it. It's too cold. Okay, I'm going to flip us around and we're going to get going because hopefully this won't take a long time. It shouldn't. I did a lot of stuff ahead of time. Well, medium stuff. Okay, I'm going to flip me around and then we're going to get to playing. Okay, let me scoot my computer back really quick. Oh gosh. Okay, so here's what we're using. I already showed you guys. Super, super cute. Mom Snoozy. We had snow in Oregon too. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, I could see Oregon because Oregon's a bit cooler just because it's up closer to Canada. I lived in Oregon when I was in like kindergarten for a short amount of time, and I remember walking to school in the snow, or no snow, in the rain, and then coming home in the sunshine. That's all I really remember. And it just smelled delicious when it rained. It was just always so yummy. Okay, so I already did the stamping and the die cutting. So here is this cute little image, and the die cut cuts out the little windows, which is really super cute. And there's a little die, so hopefully I don't forget to use it, you guys, because I have it here. That is for the door, so you can hinge it open, which is going to be cute. So that's going to die cut that. We'll do that after we color. So I already die cut that. We're going to color this big image. I already colored and die cut, oh, there we go, this cute, the little sleeping mouse that came in this one. It's like a little mini stamp. And isn't he cute? So this is what inspired me to do the nighttime scene, is when just him sleeping on here. And then I already colored another little mouse and another little mouse, and then we're going to color one more. I figured that would make it go quicker. You know what I mean? Look at these cute little guys. They're so fun. I just love them. Okay, so now I have a disclaimer because when I went to, so I want to say that in my mind, this was my idea to do a nighttime scene with a moon, blah, 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 blah. But when I was making the list below in the description, and so when I was creating the links and everything, you have to go to the websites to create the links. I noticed that there is a nighttime one, just kind of how I was planning on making it, a nighttime one with these same images. So I just want to have a disclaimer that I'm not copying that because this was already in my mind before I saw that. So I'm just putting that out there, that I promise I'm not copying. And it was a beautiful card, but I'm not copying it. So I just had to get that out there because I was like, oh no. And I'm like, no, I'll just have a disclaimer and we'll go from there. Okay, so here are my Zigs. Now I own the 60 pack of Zigs. I think there's a bigger pack, and I know there's definitely smaller ones, but for me, the 60 pack has enough colors of in each color family that I didn't feel like I needed the big one. I think if you have the smaller one, I think it'd be fine, but it might be a little harder to really get a good amount of colors, if that makes sense. Okay, let me see. Mom Snoozy 3 says, nice big image. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, so let's get coloring. So my idea, when I saw this shape, it kind of reminds me of an eggplant. And then when I saw this flower, it kind of reminded me of the blossoms from pumpkins or from, oh my gosh, my brain just stopped working, zucchini. And so that's kind of where my mind is going. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit more for you guys while I'm doing the coloring. Hold on. Lord, don't let something go wrong while I'm messing around. Let me zoom in really quick. Let me see. Okay, okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, see, but now it makes it square. Why does it do that? Okay, and then I'll zoom it back out in a minute. But this is kind of where we're at. Let me move that. Oh, I need the other thing up. Sorry, guys. I am struggling here. Sorry, it made it square for whatever reason. Oh, you have the 60 also, Marcy. Nice. Yes, Mom Snoozy. You need to use the Zigs more for sure. Okay, so I have Deep Violet, and then I'm also going to come in with Peacock Blue. Now, when I color, I don't tend to add light where the light source is coming from, but I'm going to kind of try that tonight. So we'll see what happens. And also, I don't oh, you know what? Let me do the background first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do the background first because that is going to need to dry. Okay, so here are these cute little masks. And I love these. So you have like the masking stencil mask, and then you have the part that adds a detail. I'm going to use this medium-sized one. And I'm going to get this mask taped down first. And then we can get to creating this background, which is a lot of fun. Let me just kind of lay this out really quick. Just my big pieces. Oh yeah, because I kind of want the moon behind this guy. So let me lower this down a little. I love doing a night sky with a moon. There's something about that to me that is just really super cute. Okay, I've got that in place. Okay, Mom Snoozy, have you used those masks before? Because this is my first time using them. I know, these moon stencils are fantastic, Marcy. Okay, so I've got some blues. And I've got my black soot, and I also brought in some purple. And so I think I'm going to use a little bit of that. I think I'm going to go with these colors right here. And we'll kind of see how that looks. Let me get my blender brushes. I actually washed my blue blender brushes because they were all had so much ink, because apparently that's my favorite color in the whole wide world. That I looked like a Smurf earlier. My hands were so Smurfy. Okay, upstairs hobby room. Hello, welcome. You're from Ontario. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Thank you for chatting. Yay, yay. Okay, let's quit messing around. I'm gonna actually start with the chipped sapphire. You know, I need a darker blue. Hold on. No, that blue's fine. Here we go. I washed the wrong one, you guys. I grabbed the wrong brushes and washed the wrong one. Okay. My son's fave YouTube video is a mouse howling at the moon. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Okay, here we go. So again, this is chipped sapphire. I don't even think I said it, so I'm saying again, but I don't think I said it. Actually, hold on. I'm lying really quick. Let me come in. Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this for just a second. This is gonna come on this side. I need it to be lighter over here. Let me come in with this lighter color first, you guys. So I will use the one I washed earlier. Hallelujah. So I'm gonna use Tumbled glass just kind of right around the moon because I want it to obviously be lighter. And like you know, the moon's giving off some light, obviously. So I'm gonna go lighter right around this. I think I need to ink this up because it is pretty dry. Let me get a little bit more right here. Pam! It's okay if you're tardy to the party. We just barely started. You're so cute. Pam is here. Hello, Pam. All right. How often do you guys re-ink your ink pads? Because I'll be honest, I am absolutely horrible at re-inking my ink pads, and I'm paying for it right now. The moon masks are Colorado Craft. No, the moon masks are Tim Holtz from Stampers Anonymous. The other two stamps are from Colorado Craft. Marisha, you're here, yay! Okay, now I'm coming in with chipped Sapphire. We're gonna get this night sky going. You know, I may not bring in that purple, actually. I don't think I need to. It'll be pretty, but I don't think I need to, because I think the rest of it, I want it to feel on pretty dark over here, so I think I'll just come in with the black soot and do that. Okay, let's see. Hello, everyone. Okay, making sure I'm not missing any questions, any fun things. Okay, so how has everybody been? How has everybody's week been? Holy cow, I can't talk. I already asked this question at the beginning, but I'm going to ask again for the people who just joined. I hope everyone had a really good week. Can't believe it's already Thursday. My week has gone by ultra fast. I was looking forward to our Thursday nights. Thank you, Marisha. You're so sweet. I need to get that dark blue ink. Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm going to come back in with the tumbled glass and kind of blend over the chipped sapphire to kind of soften that, and then I'll blend a little bit better. And then we'll add the black soot on the outside corners. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So that's going to give us that, the light that the moon is casting. I love ink blending. All right, let me put that aside. Let me come back in, blend a little more. This little spot right here is driving me nutty. Okay. Then we're going to do some splatter and add some sparkle and shine to this, because I love a night sky that has that. Lisa, oh my gosh, we haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Liz, it's been so windy in Colorado, makes a girl edgy. Oh, I'm sorry, Liz. I understand that. It's always windy here. I freaking hate it. We just had a wedding in the family. Our son got married in Idaho. Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. Busy with school, so looking forward to summer vacation. I bet you are. Oh my gosh. Marisha, I know, this week has gone quick. Okay. Oh, my favorite word, splatter. You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. Let me get to, I can't read and ink blend at the same time. All right, let's come in with the black soot. And let's get this dark around the edges. I don't know why I don't have my stencil mat out, you guys. I've been using it so much on my videos, the waffle flower stencil mats. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna laugh at me. I totally meant to do grass at the bottom of this. You know what I'll do? I'll cut a piece of cardstock. This is how tonight's already gonna go. Yeah, so I meant to have grass down here at the bottom, and I just got so excited about ink blending that I didn't. But we will solve that problem. Okay, I think I like that. Oh yeah, that looks like lights coming off. Oh, upstairs hobby room, you will love that mat. I can't believe I didn't even bring it out, but apparently that's how it's gonna go. But it's a fabulous, oh, here, I'll grab it. Mine's all stained because I've been using it, but it is so fabulous. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let me just scooch that and clean this up really quick. We'll do the moon, and then we'll get to coloring with the Zigs stuff. Let's see. Okay, church service, then dinner and movie at home. Nice. Yeah, you're right. Crafting does mean adapting as we go. That is for sure. I just haven't ink blended a sky in so long, and so apparently I got very excited. Okay, so put that aside. Let's come in with this cute guy. I'm gonna put this stuff at the top because I really want to be able to see that. First I want to come in with that same, oh, where did I put it? Oh, tumbled glass. Let me bring this in now since I already cleaned my work surface. The tumbled glass, I'm just gonna gently kind of go over these edges because it's so stark, you know what I mean? So my granddaughter is going to be coming over for Easter. So we'll do like a little Easter egg hunt with her, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm just going to soften that edge a little bit more. Can you guys see the difference? I think it looks so much better. Nakia, you're here. Yay! Church, dinner, egg hunt. Fun. My sister's making funeral potatoes. Okay, so I thought funeral potatoes were only a Utah thing. Isn't that hilarious? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So I guess it's not. I thought that was just a Utah thing. Okay, so there's that little bit of blue. Now this is where I'm going to come in with some hickory smoke, I think, just really lightly to add this detail on. Let me grab a something here. Put that aside. Lisa, my sister and I will be quarantining with COVID. Oh no. She came all the way from Australia after 2.5 years to get sick the last of her 5-week visit. I am so sorry. Okay, you guys, funeral potatoes. Nope, our family tradition. Okay, you guys, funeral potatoes is what you make for all the funerals that everybody goes to. And it's not funny. It's not funny, but it is funny here because we live in a small town, and I swear that just everybody goes to funerals all the time. And I don't mean that insensitive at all, but that's what everybody makes is funeral potatoes. And so like my mother-in-law came over the other day, she's like, yeah, I made some funeral potatoes, and it was just for the heck of it. And it just absolutely cracks me up. I'm just like, that is the funniest, weirdest thing to me, that there is a type of food to make for funerals. But I will say they are delicious. Ooh, yes. I love that. I bet it is nice being together, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Oh, is Donna on here? Where are we at? Oh, Donna, hello! So glad you're here with us tonight. Okay, there is our moon. So I'm going to bring that mask back in because we're going to do splatters, and I just do not want splatters on my moon. So we can just set that on top. I love these kind of masks. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me grab my box because I'm going to spray some stuff. And I haven't used this in a long time, but it's Imagine Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray. It's sparkle, and it makes a beautiful, beautiful background. So let me put this in my little splatter box here. Okay, so this is the Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray Sparkle. It gives a really, really beautiful sparkle. Yeah, cheese, sour cream, potatoes, and more good stuff all together. Yeah, and I know sometimes people put, weirdly, cornflakes on top. And it's actually weirdly good. Wait, I need to find the brighter moon emoji. Yes, you do. There, go for it, Marisha, go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a good shake. I'm gonna give this a spritz. Now, I will show you in a minute after we do everything because it is so gorgeous. Okay, then I'm coming in with some picket fence, and I don't like to spray this stuff because to me it sprays funny. Okay, we have a recipe like that, and we call them make-ahead potatoes. I like that name better. Make-ahead potato sounds way better than funeral potatoes. There's something about it that seems fairly insensitive. So I'm just gonna tap it like this because I want big splatters. Okay. And then I'm going to come in with a little bit of the black soot. I'm just going to add just a little bit of this. Okay, I wouldn't hate that. Cornflakes on top of potato sounds good. It is really good, Marcy. It's really weird. It's such a weird thing. For me, to be a potato addict, how in the world did I miss out on this dish? Because you don't live in Utah, Marisha, that's why. Okay, a little bit of black, not a lot. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna come in with a little bit more white. I need to get like some white acrylic paint because this doesn't dry. Oh, sheesh, that was a big daub. This doesn't dry as bright as I would like it. I'm not in love with that, but we're gonna deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. Let me wipe that off really quick. And then we can set this aside and then we're gonna get to some coloring. But here is our moon and nighttime sky. I'm in love. Love, love, love. Scalloped potatoes, hash browns, fried potatoes with onions. I could go on except for that dish. Yeah, I love it. We had potatoes tonight for dinner. I roasted up some red potatoes in the oven, made some green beans, made a roast with an Italian chimichurri. Oh, it was so good. Okay, let's color. Looks like another planet, right? Okay, here we go. So like I said, I want to color this like an eggplant, so I'm actually going to use, scratch that so loud, peacock blue and deep violet. Now, I'm kind of funny when I color. Let me grab this. I have a water brush pen that I use, but I don't fill it up with water because for me, I feel like I get too much water going on. And I don't know, I feel like I can't control it. So what I do is I dip my tip of my brush in the water and then I literally take it to a paper towel and just touch it off to get like a lot of the water off when I color. I'm getting hungry. Liz, I talk about food all the time, so you probably will be hungry every time you're on here with me. Veggie pizza, yum. Ooh, guacamole and chips, yes. Why do you always get hungry during our lives? Because I talk about food, Marcy. Looks like the sky outside. Beautiful card. Thank you, Donna. Okay, let's get to coloring. Now, usually when I color with Zigs, I only do one color. I'm going to start with the purple, and then I'm going to come in with the blue to add a little bit darker shadow. Food and TV. Yes. That's such a good idea to dip your brush. Thank you, Mom Snoozy. I appreciate that. Okay, so again, this is watercolor cardstock, Bristol Smooth. And I like one color because I feel like I can still get all the shadows and shading and all of that with one because I'm going to blend it out with the water, which is going to give me a lighter color. So I'm just going to trace kind of where to me the shadows would be. Again, I am not an expert. This is just kind of what makes sense to me. So I'm just going to trace that and get some color down on it. And then we're going to blend out, and we can always add more color. So I'm going to try to keep this side lighter because I'm trying to go with the moon. Most of the time I don't do that, but I kind of feel like we could maybe get away with that. I'm going to add some darker color down here. And these, if you guys have never used Zigs, they are, I don't know, I don't feel like you can mess this up. I feel like this is like foolproof, really. Okay, let's just start with that and let's start blending this out. So I'm going to dip and then just tap it off. And you'll see how much this color moves. And I love how this stuff works. And these darker colors are just so full of color. Sorry, apparently I can't talk and paint around these edges here because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Add a little bit more water over here so it thins it out a little bit more because I want it to be lighter. But you guys, you can use any kind of paintbrush, obviously. This is what I have, so this is what I use. Let me see, am I missing anything? I love my Zigs. I need the 30 new colors. Oh, I know, I saw those new colors. Nope, it's not a parakeet. It's an African gray, and she's quite talkative. I know, I do gotta concentrate. Okay. Let's get this color down in here. I don't want to color everything because I want part of this to be green down here. Like there's greenery around the windows. All right. And you can just kind of get back into that color that you didn't move. And it'll lighten it up. And a little too much water. I don't usually use purples when I color, because purple is like my least favorite color on the planet. But something about this shape just spoke to me that this needed to be purple. Bring more of that color up here. All right, let's get this down here. This is turning out super cute. I don't know, I love these images. When I saw them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. So I went back up in here to kind of get more of that darker color. You can also bring your actual marker back into it, onto the paper, and if you needed to add a little bit more color to some areas. Kind of getting that moved over here. All right. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Purple is one of my mom's favorite colors. I never say no to donuts. Who's having donuts? Oh, yeah, Jordan, donuts. I'm jealous, Donna. I just had 2 hot donuts. Oh, yum. I love a good donut. Okay. So that part is done. I think I like what's going on there. I am going to add a little bit under this because I feel like this needs to have a little shadow. So just a little, and then I can kind of blend that out. I just love the way Zigs move, the way that ink moves. Get a little bit more down here. All right. Okay, I like that. So now I'm going to come in with this dark blue and just really close to this top edge add, I want fries, donuts, emotional damage. That's so funny. Bristol paper, yes, it's Strathmore's Bristol paper. You can get it. Simon Says Stamp has it, and oh my gosh, my brain stopped working. Hold on. Amazon has it. Okay, so I'm coming in with this blue and just really adding a dark shadow right next to where the flower is. Can you guys see that? Let me lift it up for you. I think that makes a huge difference when you're adding, you know, dark and light areas to things. I'm also going to add it underneath this window. And I'm going to add it just a little bit underneath this guy here. Okay, let me just do a little blend and then we can get to coloring the other guy. little more of that purple because I don't like how that looks. Okay. All right. I think we're going to leave that. Ow, I just pulled my own hair. All right. Let's come in and do this little guy. I don't think there's really... This one will go quicker because it's just so much littler. I'm just going to color right up next to those little leaves, or the little, you know, like greenery stuff. And I'm going to color down here. Okay, let's get this moving around. Water paper has just arrived. Watercolor paper, yeah. They are rich colors. Super pretty. I've noticed, like with the Karen markers, those, like, you hardly need to lay down any color, especially the dark ones, because oh my gosh, it goes a little bit, literally goes a long way. The first time I used it, I was so used to using Zigs that I laid down a lot of color and I was like, oh crap. Like, that does not work. I love them though. I mean, they're pretty fantastic, but they just have so much color to them. Scratch, that's loud. Okay. I like it. Super cute. Okay, let me just add that little bit of blue under here. I mean, just like the tiniest bit. This one I will blend out just a little. Yeah, I like that. Gives it a nice, good shadow. Okay, those are okay. Let's see. I'm sending everyone some donuts. Enjoy. Yay, yum! Artist, hey, Joy Dartley, my weekly inspo, dancing in my seat. Oh, Artist, you're so sweet. It's my favorite. I have Zig water brushes, but Arteza real brush pens. Oh, I've not used the Arteza. You guys are so sweet. Okay. Okie doke. Let's bring in. I've got bright yellow and then I've got regular yellow. Oh my gosh, I've got glitter all over my work surface. Fun. Okay. I'm gonna come in with this darker yellow kind of at the top here. Like I said, this reminds me of like pumpkin blossoms and zucchini blossoms. Have you guys ever eaten them? They are delicious. Like really, really, really good. I fried them up. I put ricotta in them and fried them up. Oh Lord, they were good. So I'm going to add under these little edges here. We'll see if I need to use this other yellow. I brought it out just in case, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, making sure my brush is clean from those other colors so I don't do something special. This bright yellow turns so pretty. It goes on so orange, and then when you blend it out, it's just this beautiful yellow. Okay, let's see what anyone says. You eat the blossoms. Yes. They're so good, you guys. They're so, so yummy. Oh, I can't. I was a little weirded out, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I was like, and I checked and checked and checked and checked on the internet. I'm like, can I actually eat these? Am I gonna die if I eat these? But no, they are fabulous. They're very, very delicate, but they're, you know, they're big, so you can get some good stuff stuffed inside and give them a quick little fry. Yeah, they are delicious. All right. Okay, I love that. Super cute. All right, let's do this little guy and then we'll, oh, you know what? I need to, no, that's leaves. Let me do this little guy really quick. Okay. All right, let's blend this out. We grew pumpkins one year, and so we ate those blossoms, and then we've done zucchini the other years, and I don't know if it's, I'm sure it's other places too, but holy cow, the zucchini grows like crazy here. Like everybody and their mother will bring you zucchini because they planted like one seed and you get like 27 zucchini. It's so ridiculous. Okay, let's bring in some green. But do they pair well with potatoes? I bet you they do, Marcy. I bet you they do. Hold on, let me see. I've got light green here. I don't want dark green. Hold on really quick. Let me grab, I think I want a darker green. Let me pull in my colors. What are you? No, I don't want that one. Maybe the same one I just looked at? Yep. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Here we go. Let's just do this green one. I think I want a darker green. So let's, oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna blend this. Let me get some on the stem here. Let's see, what is everyone saying? My zucchinis were monstrous last year. Yeah. Pumpkin blossoms. Yeah, the pumpkin blossoms really taste the same as the zucchini ones. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. Okay, let's blend this out. So yeah, this is how I do my watercoloring. Like I said, I think it's pretty foolproof. I'm going to bring in some of this other green because I don't like how bluish green this is. So we're going to blend a little. If you are going to color over a darker color with your lighter color zigs, definitely wipe them off on a paper towel because it will pick up that dark color. So that regular green kind of turned a weird blue. I didn't love that. So I brought in the light green and kind of went over, and now I like that much, much better. Okay, so I'm not going to use that color again because I don't love that. I'm going to bring in the light green for down here. We're going to get these guys colored. I am not going to blend this out. I'm just going to bring this straight in because I want it to be dark. I don't usually tend to color this way, like my images like that, but I think this totally works. And then I'm going to bring in a different green too, because I want to add a little bit of dimension since I'm not blending it out. Let's bring in, I'm going to bring in like an olive green. Let me see. Is that what you are? What are you? No? Yeah, here we go. So I've got an olive green that I'm going to kind of go over this with and just add a little bit, you know, variation in color, if that makes sense. It won't be like crazy, but I like it. I'm actually going to add some to this too. So I'm just kind of adding it to one little section, like the color to one little section. I'm adding it, obviously, I'm sure you guys figured it out, where I want it to be the darkest, and then blend it down from there. Ooh, I like that olive green. Okay, what are you guys saying here? So excited to try our new watercolor paper tonight. You are so very welcome. This is coming out so cute. Thank you, Marcy. I like it. I think it's coming out really, really cute. Okay, let me add some greenery to this. Let me get in, oops, the other green. Okay, does anyone have, oh no, it's Easter this weekend, so never mind. I already asked what everyone's plans were. Never mind. Do you guys listen to Pandora? Like, I listen to Pandora, and I found a new fantastic station called the Chill Out radio from Pandora, and I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Has anyone tried Hammermill paper? I know a lot of people have. I've never tried Hammermill. I don't care for eggplant either, Mercy. I really want to like it because when people talk about like eggplant parmesan, I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. And then when I go to eat it, I'm like, it's just not yummy. Like, it's just not yummy at all. Okay, let me see what is my darkest color that I have here. Oh my gosh, do you hear my dog howling? That is so funny. Okay, so I have oatmeal, natural beige, and beige. Which one is darker? Beige. Okay. Let's do the door. Actually, I'm going to get a darker brown. Hold on. I thought I had all my colors picked out. I did not. What are you? We will go with just, is this, no, I don't like that red. Brown is kind of a reddish color, and I don't want that. Do I want mid-brown? I do want mid-brown. Okay, so we're going to use mid-brown on the door because I want that to be just a tad bit darker. Eggplant is pretty in a bowl, though. Yeah, it is. Everyone save the date next Friday, 4 p.m. Create it with joy and us on our IG live. That is next Friday. I keep thinking that's 2 weeks away. Carissa, I totally think that. Pup doesn't like being away from you. He wants to come out and play. Hammermill from Amazon. Haven't tried it yet. No, I love eggplant. It's a beautiful color. It is a really, for me not liking purple, it is a very pretty color, but I just wish it was yummier. That's what I wish. It was just yummier. But it isn't. I'm just going to go right over that doorknob. Oh my gosh, Joy. All right. Let's get to blending. All right. I'm going to come down and kind of trace these little wood planks a little to give that a little more interest. I'm going to color that doorknob a little darker. I like it. All right, let's color this guy. I'm going to do the same thing. I love that you can kind of just color on messy and then blend it out. I'll tell Alexa to remind me about next Friday. Makes blending easier than Nina. Really, I have not tried that. I may have to try that. I have to try that Hammermill. Okay. Let's get a good blend. I'm going to come in with this lighter beige for this part here. I'm actually just going to color that straight. And I think I'm going to use the beige for these rocks because it's lighter, and the door frame. Kind of trying to keep it simple. Get those blended. So I'm going to kind of use these same colors for the windows as well. How are we doing on time? We're going to go over a little. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's go this dark for the window. All right. Liz, I've never tried it. Okay, let's see. Saute, it tastes like squash. Casey, now I like zucchini, but I don't like squash, Donna. I have it for my glimmer. I kind of nervous to try. You know what, Liz, though? It's okay if it doesn't work the first time. I think sometimes those things you kind of just have to, you know, get a feel for it. And I think that's just kind of you know, with the crafting. It's not always going to be right the first time. I know it was like that when I was first doing my glimmer stuff. Oh my gosh, I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? There's just that little learning curve on there. But then it turns out pretty fantastic. So I am being really careful when I'm coming up to the other color because it will pull in. So be very careful of that. One more little window and then we're done, guys. We're done with this part anyways. All right. Gonna blend out on the shutters, on the window. Cute, cute. Let's bring in that light color for the stone here. I need to add some green up there at the top above that window really quick too. I think if I wasn't doing a live, I'd probably go, I mean, I would go a little bit slower on the coloring, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. My dog's howling again. Okay. Okay, cute, cute. I'm gonna come in. I like to add dots to my stuff, and I usually do it with Copic markers, so let's just see. I don't have no idea if it's gonna work with this or not. I don't think so. I think it's just gonna soak in. Okay, we're not gonna do it. That doesn't work. Cards made with glimmer system. Oh, me too. I just haven't purchased a glimmer yet. Where's your way? Try your watercoloring techniques. Thank you. Don't have that. Okay. I don't have the glimmer system, but I've heard Hammermill works fabulously with it. I'm gonna have to try that then. I am definitely gonna have to try that. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Oh, I gotta color that little mouse really quick. He is so easy to color. But I used beige on him. I'll bring my water back in here after I wiped it up. He will be quick though. Let's color this cute little mouse. Oh, and we did pink. I did pink for his ear, inside of his ears. They've got such cute faces and big eyes. Love these little guys. I have a funny story to tell you about mice, you guys. So when I had my last baby, I didn't breastfeed my first child because I was 15 years old or 15 and a half. My daughter I tried to nurse, and in the hospital she really wouldn't latch on, so I was terrified she was starving to death. So I was like, just feed her, you know. And oh, is it oatmeal? No. And so my last child, I was like, I am going to put in a good effort. And so we get home from the hospital and I'm sitting in my room because my parents are visiting, and I'm trying to figure out the nursing thing and just, you know, feeling kind of overwhelmed with that. And I kid you not, I look up, and this is the middle of the day. I look up on my dresser and there is a mouse sitting on my dresser staring at me. And I'm trying not to yell for my husband because I don't want to scare my, you know, brand new baby. But I about died. Number one, why do we have a mouse in the house? Why does it have to be when I literally just got home from the hospital and trying to learn how to nurse and holding this baby and trying not to yell? Oh my gosh, it was so awful. And we didn't even catch it that day. We caught it the next day. It was the worst thing ever. I was so freaked out it was going to jump on the bed because I think those little things can jump. It was awful, you guys. So awful. Okay, he's done. He's cute. Okay, let's put this together. We already got the hard stuff out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. Let's die cut that door because I think that would be really cute. A voyeur mouse. Yeah, it was awful. It was so awful. Okay, so on this die, like right here there's no die, there's no like line to cut. So it's gonna hinge, which is really fantastic, as long as I can get it in the right spot. Let's see. Actually, it lines up great on the bottom. I think I'm good. Fingers crossed, you guys. Let's run this through. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Look at how cute. I love it. I think I could have scooted it down a little bit, but that's okay. Cartoon mice, cute. Real ones, not so much. No, I mean, it's disgusting. They're disgusting. But they are really, like when you look at them, they're super, super cute, which made me feel really bad when we had to kill them. But I was not having that. It was horrible. I was like, this is what I get to come home to from the hospital. Like, this is what I get to think about tonight, is this stupid mouse in my house. And they just, I don't know. Growing up in Vegas, we never had that issue. And so Utah, you know, it's a small town. There's a lot of rural area. So I think it just happens. I was like, where the heck is my card? I don't know why I have this. Hold on, you guys. My brain's not connecting dots. Okay, here's that night sky. Let me make a little piece of grass because I'm special. A mouse in the house with a new baby and the fear of it crawling on you, the baby, while you're sleeping. Oh yeah, it was horrible. I did not sleep. I'm creeped out about the story, but I just love those little die cut mice. I know, they're little. See, these guys are cute. These would never be awful. Right, Scratch? Okay, so I've got Rustic Wilderness. Let me just blend that really quick, you guys. And then I can trim that. We can put that on the bottom and we'll call it good. Since I was a lot of special and yeah. Forgot to blend the grass in. I really like this Rustic Wilderness because it's not like bright. Like mowed lawn is perfect, but it's like a bright green, and I like this especially for nighttime scenes. I think this is a great green for that. Okay, that's good. I'll wipe that off later. Let's trim this down. I don't think I need a huge piece. Love the little opening door. Did you use the X-Acto knife? No, I did not. I used the little die that goes with it. So it opens it up like that. We had a rat in our garage. Gross. Yeah, now I have to say, I mean, I would not want a wild rat in my house at all. Does the die cut do the door open for you? Yes, it does, Carissa. Oh, Liz, you're so sweet. I'm glad you found my channel too. I would not want a wild rat in my house by any means. But I'm going to cut this bigger than I need to. But I love rats as pets. They are like, they're so smart. My oldest son had one when he was little. His name was Ralph the Rat, and he was an absolute sweetheart. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I don't have too much grass going on here. I think I'm going to trim that down just a little bit more. I don't want a big strip of this. I had a baby snake outside my door one year, and my son was out walking the dog early morning. I left the kid, and the dog told him to jump in the car. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. That is horrible, Nikia. I can't even imagine. I remember when I was little, I think we were living in Oklahoma. I think we had moved there. And my dad was at work, and I was at home with my mom and our dog. My mom was, obviously we were renting this house or something, and my mom was cleaning up, and she said it looked like there was a piece of rope underneath the kitchen table. And so I'm assuming that, I don't know. Anyways, we hadn't been there very long. Well, when my mom reached for it, it was a snake. So I remember she snatched me and the dog up and my coloring books, and we had to walk and go call my dad, and he came back and hit the snake on the head with a hammer, and then came out and was like, "You want to hold it?" I'm like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. So yeah, we moved. My mom was like, I'm not staying here. We're out. Artist, I just bought that green Oxide and was debating with that and mowed lawn. I'm glad I got the same one you have. I got it from Hobby Lobby. All Tim Holtz products are 40% off this week. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a fantastic green. Why are you clogged? I like it. I really love mowed lawn. I ran out of my tape runner. I need to run over to Joann's and get my tape runner. So we're gonna liquid glue this bad boy. Okay, we got that at the bottom. Now, ideally, I don't love the strip, you guys, but what are you gonna do? Because I got super excited and forgetting to ink blend the bottom, but I think it just an ink blended green bottom, you know, going into the blue would have been much better than this strip, but I don't think it's the end of the world at the same time either. Okay, we're gonna pop this up with some foam tape. I just seen a baby snake Monday. Ooh, no. So cute. My first pet was a guinea pig. My son just bought a guinea pig because his poor turtle passed away, and we don't know why. But he did just get a guinea pig. Let me cut some pieces. Okay, let's get some foam tape behind this because I feel like it needs some dimension. Because dimension is pretty fabulous. I've held a snake before, little. Like I wouldn't want one. The whole time I was freaked out it was gonna bite me. It didn't, but it was a little scary. And I don't want to encounter one in the wild at all. Like that is not for me. Snakes make me nervous. I used to live in the country and our bunnies had babies before Easter. Oh, that's cute, little baby bunnies. My husband grew up, they had rabbits, they ate them. His parents made him eat them. And I'm like, that's a horrible childhood. I had a little bunny once for a little while, and then my parents made me get rid of it because it kept eating all my mom's plants. Okay, so let's lay this down. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. All right, where's my other little mice? Let's get these guys in here. I like him. I love him in front of the moon. I think that is so cute. Okay, so the light worked. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but it worked. I feel like this guy would be cute laying up here. What do you guys think? This guy is going to be coming out of the door because that's cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of foam tape back here so that way the door will stay open. I don't like them at all. It's about time to cut down on, oh, get out the mothballs. Ugh. Spring supplies are on sale, Hobby Lobby. This week, 40% off. That's so cool. I want to get a bunny. I got my bunny as a teen rabbit, but get a little tiny bunny someday. I let my son get a bunny forever ago, and I just think they are the cutest things on the planet. But oh, they stink so bad. I can't even handle how bad a bunny stinks. Now, we did have him in the house, and we were legit cleaning that cage twice a day, and bunnies just smell. And you know what else smells? Cute ducks. We had ducks too, and oh, they smell really bad. Oh, but they're so, I don't know why the cutest animals on the planet have to stink so bad, but they do. The scene is coming to life. Yes, it is. I love it. Actually, we're not going to go that far over. All the hard work is done. I like seeing this card because I can see it on my computer through the camera. I love how it looks. Like, it looks better on this than it does in person. Oh my gosh, come off here already. Jeez Louise. All right. I'm going to put him right here. I'm going to do something to the ground because this is driving me nutty. I think I'm probably going to come in with a Copic marker or something and add that. I think he needs to sit somewhere. Let me figure out this guy first. I think we're going to adhere him to that because I think he's cute. Oh wow, ducks, did you have a pond? We had a little pool that we cleaned out every day because, wow, they stunk. And what was really sad is they were so cute as babies. You would call them, and they would follow you across the lawn. And we had what we thought was like a secure spot for them. And our stupid dog killed 3 of them. And I was so heartbroken. And so we had one little girl left. She was a little mallard. And because they followed us around everywhere, when we would go inside, she would be at the door just squawking because she was so lonely, and it absolutely broke my heart. And I had a client at the time who had a pond, and she had mallards, and she had a big old goose that would come and protect them. And the dog that killed him was a little tiny Shih Tzu. It made me so mad. Oh, he's coming out the door. That's cute. So we brought her over to the little, to her farm, and the goose, she went right up to the goose, and I had to sneak off because she kept trying to follow me out of the pond, but then she went and just kind of swam off with the goose, and so she was good, but oh, I was absolutely heartbroken. Okay, let's see. True, you're here. Can't stay long. This card looks amazing. Gotta watch yes, you gotta watch the replay. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid glue and some foam tape because part of his body is gonna be hanging off. And he's gonna be sitting kind of at the base of this mushroom. We've got this one laying up here hanging off, this one coming out of the door. Okay, I need to just add a little bit of detail to the eyes of the mouse. And I will attach this to an A2 size card base. I'm not going to do it now, but I will do that. Let me find my... Now, a white gel pen, like I always use, does not work on Zigs. Like on watercolor stuff, it doesn't work. But my black glaze pen does. So I'm going to cover the eyes. Is my head in the way? Okay, good. Because these are going to make the eyes pop. Oh, so cute. Let's do this one. Oh, I love it. Let's do... Let's get this guy. Now you can still put white gel pen on top of the eyes, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave them just like that because they're so, so cute. Okay, let me do something about the ground because I'm not kidding, it's driving me insane. Let me grab a marker. Ah! Stay. I've been really lazy and not putting my markers back where they go, and so they're falling all over the place. Let me see. Let me test it on here really quick. Okay. So I've got this G29, and I'm just going to add some speckles to the ground to kind of give it a little more something because it's just really flat to me. I'm just going to give it something to add a little bit of interest to. Make it not look so boring. Much better. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I need a sentiment. Guys, it's a struggle. Okay, so come for a visit real soon. Home sweet home. I miss our get together. I hope your day is fantastic in every way. I'm gonna go with I hope your day is fantastic in every way, which I should have stamped it before I put everything on. But that's okay. And I'm going to stamp it over the moon in black ink. I'm not going to do any heat embossing. So let me get my Misty in here. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Okay. We're almost done, guys. I love how it turned out. Let's get this sentiment here. I'm going to kind of tuck it in over here. Sorry if my head is in the way for a second. I just have to see if it's straight. That's crooked. Let me see. No, that is crooked. Try it one more time. Artist, I just love that mouse on top of the house, and I would have blended some white pigment ink on the green around the edges. You are correct. That would look great. You know what? I could get my white glaze pen on that, because that is just, you know, just regular ink. That's a fantastic idea. Sorry that my head's in the way, you guys. Making sure it's even. I think it's still a little crooked. Oh my gosh. Let's try that. Hello, Joy. Third time's a charm. It's gonna be. Okay, I think that is. Let's do it. Okay, hold in place there. Oh yeah, there we go. Glad I remembered the sentiment. I'm like, what else do I need on here? Special. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to come in with my white gel pen, and because this is already on here and I can't use a white pigment ink, but we're going to try, and we're going to just add a little bit of light to that. Ooh, there we go. I like it. It's not going to be quite the same thing as what artist was saying, but I like it. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. I love these little images. Everyone's favorite white pigment ink. You just reminded me I need to get white pigment ink. I literally just got Hero Arts because I've been hearing for a long time, forever, that it is fantastic. And I just got some, and I have to find out where I put it. Okay, so this card is finished. I love how it turned out. Super, super, super cute. I'm gonna flip you guys around. Let me get my stuff out of the way really quick. And then we can chat for a minute, and then we'll be done. Let me get my computer moved where I need it to be. Okay. Okay, what's everyone saying? I use Hero Arts Unicorn. I don't know if that's what I have, and seriously, it's probably still in a box. I need to get it out. Thank you, Marisha. Thank you, Artist. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Mom Snoozy. Thank you, True. You guys are so fun. I love it. Okay, here we go again. It's so cute. I mean, what a cute, I'm trying to see, what a cute stamp set. You know what I mean? Like, what cute images. Those little mice are absolutely darling. That one on the mushroom is so cute. And then those little houses. I mean, some people are just amazing. Like, amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. You guys are so sweet. I always have so much fun with you. Marisha, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carissa. Thank you so much, Marcy. Thank you, Liz. Liz, I'm so glad you came. You're so very welcome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so very much for crafting with me. I was so looking forward to it today. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. You guys are always awesome. I appreciate all of your comments all the time. I love chatting with you guys. You guys are so much fun. You guys are I just adore you. You guys are just all so awesome. So thank you so very much. It does, Marisha. You are so right. It looks like, she says, it looks like a scene from a children's book. I love that. Mass production, please. Oh my gosh. True, that would kill me if I had to mass produce that. I hate mass producing cards. Like, that is the one thing. I'll do it if I can like change it up, but the same card over and over, just, I can't even. I just can't. It's just not for me. I'm not that girl. Okay, well, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. You guys have a fabulous weekend. I hope you have lots of fun. I hope you eat yummy things and have a wonderful Easter. And thank you guys again so very much. I just adore all of you. And thank you to all the people who commented. Thank you to all the people who didn't comment. Just thank you for everyone who's watching. Big hugs to everyone. I love you, and I will see you guys next Thursday.